yes, oh yes. Take that stress off of your chest. Life is beautiful, I must confess. Caribbean people, you are the best. Caribbean style, Caribbean food, Caribbean taste. Check out Caribbean duck. Love ya.
Thank you for joining me on Caribbean Ducks. I'm doing Guyanese style curry beef done right. This is my recipe, and I hope you guys watch and enjoy this video. Here we go. I'm getting started in the kitchen. So the first thing I want to do is rinse out our meat thoroughly. I got about 2 pounds of meat here, or fresh beef, lean cut. And I'm gonna use some salt to rinse it out. I'm not gonna use any lemon or vinegar or lime to wash this meat because that tends to contract the meat and prevent the seasoning from getting inside. So after I'm washed, I'm gonna cut it up into nice bite-sized pieces and get ready for our seasoning. So now that I got my meat all cut up, I got about 2 pounds of lean beef here. I'm going in with some green seasoning and some of my Caribbean duck all-purpose seasoning blend. And I'm gonna marinate it in this for a few minutes while I go outside and get the rest of my ingredients. Follow along with me, folks, and I'll show you how I make the best beef curry with fresh ingredients. So here I'm getting some fresh rosemary. And over here I get some bandana, culantro, shadow benny. Just gonna get a few of those leaves to add to our recipe. Next I'm gonna get some fresh scallions. Like I tell you guys, I like using fresh ingredients. It makes everything taste so much better. Forget about that cube bouillon and all that MSG stuff. Use fresh ingredients and tell me how you like it. Here I'm gonna go in with some garam masala because I love these aromatics. They're absolutely wonderful. I have some curry powder here, and then I'm going in with 2 teaspoons of garam masala. This aromatic blend is so good. I do recommend it. Next I'm going in with some red chili powder, some fresh roasted ground jeera or cumin. And this is our green ingredients that I'm going in with here: bandana, culantro, rosemary, garlic, ginger. I have parsley, celery, a wide leaf thyme, onion, tomato. And I'm just gonna cut everything up finally and add to our mixing bowl. Now I'm using a little piece of ginger as well in here, just a small piece. So I'm just gonna cut up all our fresh aromatics in this bowl here and set it aside. And I have some curry leaves from the garden as well. A curry leaf just gives it an awesome taste and flavor, and it's very aromatic as well. So if you happen to get your hands on some curry leaf, give it a try. I'm going in with 1 medium onion. Gonna chop that up roughly. Next, I'm going in with about 4 cloves of garlic. ginger. I'm just gonna cut it very small. Mince it up real finely. Ginger gives your curry or your stews, anything you're cooking, you can add a little piece of ginger. Here's our scallion that I'm gonna chop up. Next is our thyme. Thyme is a must when you're using to make curry. And I'm gonna cut up a nice tomato and set it to the side. That's gonna go in towards the end. And I got a little piece of Scotch bonnet pepper here for flavor. I'm not gonna make it super hot, but just flavorful. Now I'm gonna mix all our dry ingredients into a mixing bowl, add a little bit of water, and I'm gonna make our curry paste. You wanna mix it into a slurry and get it into a nice thick paste. As you can see right here. Now I'm gonna peel my potatoes. I'm going in with 2 medium-sized potatoes for this recipe. I'm gonna roughly cut it, not in 2 small pieces, because I don't want it to melt out, but just enough where we can get a good bite. Into our cooking pot, I'm gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil, and in goes our curry paste. Now a lot of people cook differently. They mix their curry into the meat. I like to fry my curry. It is my belief that this awakens all the aroma and all the flavor, all the aromatic spices and herbs. It just awakens it, and also it cooks that curry and get that rawness out of the curry. You don't want to eat your curry and it tastes like flour. So that's the reason why, in my belief, it's good to fry your curry, get that rawness out of it. So you're gonna keep stirring your curry paste until it starts clumping up and it's not sticking to the bottom, and some of that moisture evaporates and it's well cooked without burning. And this is what it should looks like. You can see some of the oil are just bubbling up on the side. And next you're gonna go in with your green seasoning, all your fresh green seasoning. Just gonna steam it down with the curry paste, and this is what it should look like. So after about a few minutes on low heat, on low to medium heat, just keep stirring it so nothing burns. Until that garlic and the onion cooks. Then we're gonna move on to the next step, which is to add our meat and give it a good toss into the curry paste. We're not gonna add any liquid because this meat will naturally release its own liquid. Once you keep it on medium heat, it's gonna start cooking and releasing those liquids. And we're just gonna keep turning it to make sure that it's not burned and everything is coated well. At this point, you can turn up your heat and let it bubble. And this is what we're looking like. Now I can add some salt to taste. A little bit at a time. Add some salt now, and then later on I can taste and see if I need some more. Gonna cover it down, let it cook some more, and this is what we're looking like, folks. Our curry is coming along well, and now after about 15 minutes we can add our potatoes and our tomatoes to the top of it and let that cook just as well. Make sure everything is submerged. cover it down for a few more minutes and let it cook on low heat. After about 10 minutes, return, give it a good stir, and this is what we're looking like. At this point, now you can taste for salt, add, and see if you need more to your taste. And we're just about coming to the end here. After about 35 minutes, 40 minutes, our potatoes are completely boiled and cooked and tender. Our meat is getting tender, and we're about to finish up here. Without adding any water, you cook on low heat, and this is it. At this time, folks, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this recipe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and share this video if you can. I appreciate you very much, and you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy and give this recipe a try. This is my Guyanese style curry beef with fresh ingredients. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.